Dear friends, welcome to a personalized episode of Enlighten Me. Today, we'll explore BYD's first pickup launch in Mexico, the transition to hybrid powertrains in luxury cars, and the challenges and innovations in electric vehicle adoption. We'll also dive into the environmental impacts of onshoring the EV supply chain and breakthroughs in renewable energy technology. Onshoring the European Union's EV supply chain could significantly reduce carbon emissions, with savings estimated at 37% compared to a China-led supply chain, and over 60% if renewable electricity is utilized. This transition could cut around 133 million tons of CO2 from 2024 to 2030, equivalent to Czechia's annual emissions. However, less than half of the lithium-ion battery production planned in Europe is considered secure, with the rest at risk of delays or cancellations without stronger government intervention. France, Germany, and Hungary have shown progress in securing gigafactory capacities, but significant risks remain for projects in Finland, the UK, Norway, and Spain. The challenge extends to manufacturing cathodes and recycling battery minerals, areas where Europe lags behind China. The European Union is urged to strengthen its electric car policies and funding mechanisms to ensure the viability of its battery production ambitions and compete effectively with China and the United States in the battery manufacturing race. Perovskite solar cells are gaining traction in the renewable energy sector, offering a cheaper alternative to silicon-based cells with the promise of higher efficiency and lower production costs. Initially plagued by low solar conversion efficiency and poor durability, recent advancements have significantly improved their performance. A team from École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne achieved a record-breaking 23.3% conversion efficiency, maintaining 94.66% efficiency after 1,000 hours of continuous illumination. Meanwhile, the University of California, Santa Barbara developed a new Perovskite ink, enabling room temperature production and increasing efficiency to 24.4%. Roll-to-roll printing technology is eyed for mass production, potentially revolutionizing the industry with high-speed, low-cost fabrication. The U.S. Department of Energy supports these innovations, providing funding to companies like Energy Materials Corporation to scale up production for commercial use, highlighting perovskite solar cells' closer step towards widespread rooftop deployment. Canada's hydrogen strategy has come under scrutiny for its persistent focus on traditional energy sectors despite the global shift towards cleaner alternatives. Despite significant reductions in GDP contributions from oil, coal, and gas under the Liberal government since 2015, decisions like the $34 billion investment in an underutilized pipeline reflect ongoing compromises to fossil fuel interests. The strategy involves costly initiatives with little apparent return on investment, focusing heavily on traditional uses of hydrogen, such as oil refining and ammonia production, rather than exploring more economically viable and sustainable alternatives. Critiques of the strategy emphasize its detachment from economic realities and feasibility, particularly in the face of more effective solutions like battery electric transportation and rail electrification. The projection of hydrogen as a major player in Canada's energy future seems increasingly unlikely, given the broader economic assessments and technological trends favoring direct electrification and biofuels. This ongoing commitment reflects broader challenges in Canada's energy policy, showing a reluctance to decisively move away from fossil fuels and fully embrace sustainable energy transformations. Now, we're about to explore sustainable food solutions in a collaboration between VegTech Invest and Harvard University's GOV 1318 Great Food Transformation course. A survey titled A Collaboration Between VegTech Invest and Harvard University's GOV 1318 Great Food Transformation course provides a comprehensive guide on stakeholder engagement for plant-based innovation. This innovation is crucial for a sustainable food and materials supply chain, focusing on plant-derived ingredients, including proteins from beans, legumes, and cell-cultured meats. The survey emphasizes the importance of stakeholder advocacy, highlighting strategies through 6 case studies, such as Engine No. 1 Prime's successful engagement with ExxonMobil and the less effective campaign by Carl Icahn with McDonald's over animal welfare. Other cases include Fair's push for ESG risk management, as USO's campaign against antibiotic overuse, HSUS's animal welfare proposals to Tyson Foods, and Mighty Earth's environmental advocacy. Recommendations for future advocacy emphasize clear objectives, recognizing the financial benefits of sustainability, building diverse coalitions, strategic escalation, and maintaining pressure for implementation. This report underlines the power of collaboration and strategic engagement to foster sustainable practices within industries. And now, pivot our discussion towards automotive news. The Chinese automaker BYD has introduced its first pickup truck, the Shark, in Mexico City, marking its global debut outside China. This mid-size plug-in hybrid truck boasts an impressive range of over 500 miles, setting a significant milestone for BYD as it eyes expansion into global markets, despite not selling cars in the US competing against models like the Ford Ranger and Chevrolet Colorado. The Shark is expected to make a substantial impact in Latin America and Asia. Designed by Wolfgang Egger, BYD's global design director, the Shark features a masculine, boxy design with a 128.3-inch wheelbase, catering to off-road duties. Inside, it sports a mix of colors, a rotative 12.8-inch screen supporting Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a 10.25-inch driver's display. It's powered by a 1.5-liter engine and 2 electric motors, delivering 430 horsepower, and can tow up to 5,511 pounds. The Shark has an EV-only range of 62 miles and supports fast charging. It will be available in Mexico starting at $53,440, with reservations open for the upcoming weeks. Mate Rimac, CEO of Bugatti Rimac since November 2021, has announced that the successor to the Bugatti Chiron will not be fully electric as anticipated. Instead, the new Bugatti will feature an advanced hybrid powertrain with a naturally aspirated V-16 engine. Rimac, known for the electric Rimac Nevera EV, opted against an electric SUV for Bugatti, aiming for a product that aligns with the brand's heritage. Despite the electric vehicle boom, Rimac notes a demand for exclusive mechanical craftsmanship, evident in the slower sales of the Nevera compared to traditional Bugattis. The upcoming Bugatti model, distinct from both the Chiron and Nevera, will incorporate a hybrid system akin to Formula One technology, prioritizing emotional connection through its combustion engine. This decision reflects a strategic move to differentiate in a market increasingly saturated with electric vehicles, focusing on exclusivity and mechanical artistry. The Mercedes-AMG GT43 Coupe elevates the sports car realm, merging power, luxury, and technology. It features a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine with 310 kilowatts, achieving 100 kilometers per hour in 4.6 seconds, and a top speed of 280 kilometers per hour. Its AMG SpeedShift, MCT 9G transmission, and ceramic composite brakes enhance performance. The exterior boasts aerodynamic design and 19-inch AMG alloy wheels, with larger options available. Inside, the cabin offers premium materials, an 11.9-inch MBUX display, black Nappa leather AMG sports seats, and advanced safety and comfort features. Mercedes-Benz's manufacture program allows customization. Options include a panoramic roof and AMG performance seats. The AMG GT43 Coupe also offers AMG Track Pace for track enthusiasts, showcasing its commitment to performance and luxury. Hertz's attempt to lead the rental car industry by introducing EVs ended in a debacle, significantly hindering the EV revolution in America. Customers, unfamiliar with EVs, face challenges like charging and operating the vehicles, leading to a negative experience. Hertz's effort to educate renters through videos largely failed, as most skipped watching them. Car and Driver advises against renting an EV for long trips due to potential range issues and the complexity of finding and using charging stations. Planning is crucial, including considering charging options at hotels or using apps like A Better Route Planner or PlugShare. Renters should be aware of the rental company's policies on battery charge levels upon return to avoid additional fees. Hertz allows Teslas to use the supercharger network, but charges fees for usage and idle time. Renting an EV can be a valuable experience to learn about their operation and charging, but requires careful consideration and planning. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration is investigating Waymo's autonomous vehicle software after 22 reports of robotaxis crashing or potentially violating traffic safety laws, including driving in the wrong lane or into construction zones. This preliminary evaluation by the Office of Defects Investigation aims to assess the software's collision avoidance capabilities and its response to traffic safety control devices. This inquiry follows Waymo's first software recall 3 months ago due to crashes in Phoenix, Arizona, and is part of a broader scrutiny into autonomous vehicles, including a recent probe into Amazon-backed Zoox's autonomous vehicles. Waymo has faced issues with construction sites and typical traffic scenarios, such as automatic gates at parking complexes, leading to several incidents. These investigations and incidents highlight the challenges facing the deployment of fully autonomous vehicles in unpredictable real-world conditions. Up next, we're exploring canine-friendly automotive innovations. A 2023 study by Car Gurus and the University of Lincoln found dogs are more at ease in electric vehicles, experiencing less nausea and overexcitement compared to traditional cars. Genesis, inspired by these findings, developed the Genesis X Dog for the GV70 Electrified, aiming to create the ultimate luxury interior for dogs. This dog-friendly accessory fits into the GV70's cargo area, offering a refined experience with features like a heated cushion, a wireless Bluetooth audio system for calming music, ambient lighting, non-slip surfaces, vegan leather sidewalls, and a safety harness. It also includes a pull-out ramp for easy exit, a dog shower system with a 6-liter pressurized water tank, and a V2L-powered hairdryer designed for optimal airflow and temperature. Waterproof pouches store the cleaning tools, and additional power ports allow for extra device connections. Genesis also designed a matching dog collar and leash, making this concept a potential future reality for dog owners. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Innovation Pulse. If you enjoyed our insights and are eager to learn more, the EnlightMe app is just a tap away. Expand your knowledge with personalized content on over 20 diverse topics, from crypto to health and beyond, all curated to fit your interests. Download the EnlightMe app now at the Apple Store or Google Play, or visit the enlightme.ai website. Stay curious, stay enlightened.